In the past month, this makeshift memorial at the Peace Garden near Seattle's Space Needle became a site where many Russian diaspora members came to express their grief for the late opposition leader Alexey Navalny. About 40 opposition activists again gathered here Sunday as the presidential elections weekend unfolded and Vladimir Putin, in power since 1999, claimed a landslide victory in a non-competitive election.
I know they just draw these results and that's completely fake.
Artem Tomilin, who left Moscow a year and a half ago, came to the memorial for the 10th time this month with a brand new tattoo of Navalny, who according to Russian authorities died February 16 in an Arctic penal colony. Navalny was 47.
He was and is a Russian opposition leader who really inspired me.
Activists signed a petition calling on the US Congress to not recognize the Russian results. Mitch Gold says most Russian citizens in the US did not have access to the polls to submit a protest vote.
The only locations that people can vote abroad is Houston, Texas, in New York, and the Washington, D.C. embassy. And that's for the multi-thousand population of Russian Americans that are willing and wanting to have a change in Russia for the better, for the democracy, and to end the war and the aggression towards Ukraine.
Agata Yanturina says that for her family, the military indoctrination in preschools was the last straw, leading them to leave Russia. But she says she still has hope for change.
As sad as Alexey Navalny's death was, it mobilized a lot of Russians to fight against the regime, and I think it will continue and grow.
The event culminated with writing letters to the lengthening list of political prisoners. Last year, Mariana Markova was sending letters on a regular basis to 18 political prisoners in Russia. This year, her list has grown to 37. Following the polling station's protest, the number of political prisoners is likely to grow exponentially, says Markova.
My friends in Moscow live in constant fear. You cannot say Navalny, you cannot say war, you cannot talk about anything. The recently adopted new laws have allow everything can be a plan for a terrorist act.
Russian opposition activists in Seattle are currently petitioning the local authorities to establish a permanent memorial for Alexey Navalny and vow to continue the struggle for the beautiful Russia of the future he envisioned. Natasha Mozgovaya, VOANews, Seattle, Washington.